figures. Oh, boy.
Oh, my. I think I'm going to cry. How do we get all these beautiful, destructive things back to our world?
Why, through the portal, darling.
Oh, this is too magnificent. My luck has finally changed for the better!
Perhaps our luck can change
What?
for the better.
Oh, yes, right, old habit, sorry. Listen, I have a plan. You're gonna like this. Where was I? Yes.
Sergeant Hawk, come in. This is Vicky.
Vicky, I'm a little busy right now.
I've located Dr. Mad in the sewer. I'm in his castle.
What? Vicky, you disobeyed the Colonel's orders?
Come on, Hawk. You knew I wasn't going to sit around while you and the boys had all the fun.
Stay put. We're on our way. She's just itching for another rescue.
As a side note, I'm a little annoyed at that line. She's just itching for another rescue. Now, I'm not saying she won't be captured in this game. In fact, that happens in this very mission and one other time. What gets me is the fact that she's clearly become a solid fighter, at least according to the gameplay, in both versions of the game. But Sarge in the PlayStation 1 version seems to act like she's about as kidnap-prone as Princess Peach. And considering the fact that he had to spend most of the first game trying to rescue his team of supposed badasses, it just doesn't work. Anyway, there's not much point turning on the enemy detector in this mission, since most of the enemies don't register on it anyway. It only pays attention to regular infantry. And considering the enemy variety in this game, that means it's borderline useless now that I think about it. Especially considering how short these missions are. Why in the hell would we need a bazooka when we're fighting inside a castle? I somehow doubt we're that likely to fight any tanks in here. Great, we need another key, and unlike the other key, we don't find it after searching around the map for a bit. Oh no! We find it on one of the grunts that spawns just as we find out we need a key to open the gate. What was the point of this? I wouldn't even call it busy work, it ended too fast. Never mind. Let's move on. Ah, a machine gunner. I was wondering when one of those bastards would show up. Considering how common they were in the other game, I'm surprised it took until the 7th mission for us to see one of them. This was an attempt to deal with the weird difficulty across the game with the first Sarge's heroes. Have to say, I almost would have preferred them giving us more difficult missions at random intervals. At least then I wouldn't feel guilty killing all these bastards. This game is just whizzing by and we've already made one of the toughest enemy types in the game look like a joke. Seriously, what are they gonna throw at us that can rival the big robots? And I know I mentioned this in the previous game, but it has to be said for this one. Why the hell did they give us so many weapons when there is little to no incentive to use anything other than the standard rifle? Especially when they made the standard rifle so much more appealing in this game. Okay, I can't tell if they were trying to make an owl hooting or a wolf howling, but either way, that didn't sound as good as I know the N64 is capable of. I know I'm nitpicking on a sound effect that's supposed to show that it's night. It's not like I can really talk about the music in this game, where the music in the first Sarge's Heroes occasionally sounded on target, and you had your share of memorable if uninspired tunes. This game, I'm just not feeling it. It's like they made the music in the background because they were told to, not because they wanted to, and I really have to pay attention to even notice it. Anyway, let's grab a medkit before we go to save Vicky. Huh. Didn't notice that coat of arms before. The lighting for that piece of the wall probably should have been better. Sure, the coat of arms wasn't anything special, but still, I think they meant for those little details to be seen. Oh, bullshit. Vicky was alone in this room until we got in here. Sure, 2 guys with regular rifles isn't much, and this series has already thrown pretty cheap crap at us, but... well, there's not really much noteworthy here. So, should we have an objective complete notification here? Cutscene. Is Vicky supposed to be tied up or something? She just looked like she was trying to hold a gun that wasn't there. Wait, did she just grab his shotgun? Oh, I call bullshit! We've never been able to touch the enemy's weapons or ammo, regardless of... Ugh. It's almost been a defining characteristic of Sarge's heroes. Okay, we're somehow expecting the serum to be a bit further away, but I'm somehow not really surprised. Place your bets. How many towns are left in this mission? I know it's not enough for me to be concerned. Thank you, Vicky.